sleeping in my bed. Baby, somebody sleeping in my bed.
I'm in New York and you're on Long Island. I don't even treat you that good, girl. Why you smiling?
Today I'm gonna be doing like I'm not good at this. This is my first time like vlogging pretty much, but we'll be doing like a build rundown just on everything, just answering like basic questions like what's your wheel setup, like engine mods, like how I started pretty much, just to give it like a rundown because I always get a whole bunch of questions like every single day. But yeah guys, I'm gonna start from the back and then move to the front because I've done a lot of stuff. I've changed a lot of things from the bed, drive shaft, just like a whole bunch of little stuff. But yeah, so I did get this repainted about I'd say like 6 months ago, and you guys can see it's not bad. It still looks pretty good, but I do live on gravel, so that explains why my tires are so dirty. They are pretty clean. I cleaned it a bit for this video, but you guys can see that's like, it's so dirty, man. I cannot keep this clean. It's black. If you guys have a black vehicle, you guys would know. But first we got these tail lights. These are actually, I'm gonna put a link in the description. I'm gonna put an image of where I got them, of everything. I always get questions like, oh, where'd you get this, where'd you get that? So I'm gonna put it on the screen so you guys don't have trouble finding it, and I'll put links in the description so it'll help you guys out. That's why I'm making this video, is to help you guys out, because I know when I first started, I would ask people, you know, with a cat eye or different types of build, where they would get their parts. So I know I would get good, reliable parts, and so they don't break, until they work good. But I got these are from Amazon. They're nice. They're little tail lights. They're not color matched, but I eventually do want to get them color matched. I was gonna do some myself, but getting this plastic off is really hard, and I honestly just didn't want to do it. So I'm gonna get somebody to color match these, but I mean, they're black, right? The only thing I don't like is this red. But yeah, I did a bed liner. This is also a brand new bed. This is not the original bed, because I used to be crazy. I did a lot of burnouts, and doing burnouts explodes tires. So when I did that with my original bed, it actually blew this up. Like, this was folded all the way back, and it was just bad. I had to get a whole new bed, and that sucked. I did do a new bed liner. I use it, obviously, and it's not a SEMA truck, so I don't keep it super clean, but I did do this myself. I'll put videos. This is Raptor bed liner. It's a really good product. As you guys can see, this is just like dirty, but this is durable, man. This used to be this was just painted. It was not originally bed line, but it looks really good. But moving on from the bed, I did paint match my leaf springs, my axle, and my drive shaft. So those are all painted. They're not powder coated, but that's why you can see that they're extremely dirty. This is a Mag High-Tech differential cover. It's so nice. It holds up to 8 quarts. I would highly recommend it. Definitely better for your differential if you guys don't change your oils. Man, change your oils, man. I do have Adrenaline off-road rock lights. I believe I have 18. 2 in each wheel right for now. My frame is a little dirty, guys. That's a tire shine. Sorry, it gets dirty, but they're bright. I would say they're a little bright. I did have ring lights, guys, but I've had lots of problems with ring lights. They do not look pure white, so I just haven't found a good company yet, guys. But when I do, I will let you guys know. But moving on from that, these are my TSO traction bars. I love these things, guys. Made in the US, and as you guys can see, I just love these things. They you do have to make the holes yourself to bolt to the frame, obviously, but I mean, other than that, they're pretty self-explanatory to put together. Powder coat color is ink black. I love these things, but they work on their magic, man. If you guys don't know, track bars are really good to prevent axle wrap, guys. If you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much your axle just going back when you do like a launch, or say like you're going pretty fast. Or doing burnouts, but I wouldn't recommend doing that, guys. But these are really good. Yeah, so moving on from that, I do not have paint match handles yet, guys, but I am planning on it for a light too. But I do have Boost Auto Parts tow meters, guys. I love these things. These are actually from MW Customs on Instagram. I'll put their link. They did an amazing job color matching these. But as you guys can see, they look perfect, guys. I love the light on these things. They're so bright, and the reverse pod on this thing, it's so bright. My glass is cracked, so ignore that because of the rocks. I hate the rocks, guys. I hate wide wheels, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, these are perfect. Boost Auto Parts, go check them out. They're perfect. I love these things. So now moving up to the front, this is where it gets crazy. I do have a stage 3 leveling kit, KRYPTONITE. I love KRYPTONITE products. They're honestly the best. It rides so amazing. Upper control arms. I have KRYPTONITE tie rods, center link, the whole front end pretty much, guys. The only thing I don't have is the wheel bearings. Yes, that's right, I'm on stock wheel bearings with these wide wheels, but they're still holding up, so I'm just waiting honestly for them to go out so I can get KRYPTONITE, and then I'll fully be KRYPTONITE. But KRYPTONITE, highly recommend. If anything of their products breaks, they'll easily replace it for you for free, so highly recommend that. Link in the description. So now explaining my wheel setup. I'm currently running 22 by 14s on 33 by 13 and a half. Oh, sorry, my lights are going crazy. But yeah, so it's a little bit of a stretch, not a crazy stretch like I used to have. I've had some crazy setups, but and I am running 2-inch far from stock on Instagram spacers, so it's that's why it's so out. As you guys can see, it is wide. It is crazy. I almost clear these fully, but like I said, I'm on a leveling kit, so it's not like I can clear them all the way. I did do some bumper trimming. It's not perfect. Like I said, I did this all myself, so I'm learning through this process of like DIY, do it yourself. But honestly, I'm saving the money, and to me it looks perfect. It doesn't look bad. But as you guys can see, here's the NorCal. I just put these on. These are fender flares. But I had to cut a whole bunch, guys. I literally cut almost the whole fender off. But yeah, so this is just the flare from the outside, but this is the actual body line. I had to cut a whole bunch, guys, just to clear this, and I still haven't made it look pretty, but eventually I will. I want to put like a panel right here so it looks smooth and it blends in so it doesn't look all ugly. But yeah, I pretty much almost get full turn, which is insane. But the wheels I'm running are TIS 544 BM. They're powder coated in ink black. I got those at a shop, powder coated, and they look amazing, guys. They're a little dirty, ignore the dirtiness, and I do have some little bit of curb rash, but you know, with this wheel setup I have to turn wide, so just ignore that. And the tire I'm running on this is a Terra Hunter MT. Like I said, 33 by 13 and a half, so it's a little bit of a stretch, but I love these tires, man. They're so aggressive. They look so mean. I just love them. The only thing I do not like is that they're pretty loud, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like an airplane taking off, kind of. Like, moving on to the top, I do have a 7-inch TSL Hoodstack. I love this thing, guys. I did cut it down because, no offense, TSL makes their stacks really tall, so I had to cut it down. I got it repowder coated in ink black to match with the flag. I love this thing. And it just looks amazing, guys. I did have to do some fabrication just because, you know, of the cow hood, but we'll get into that once I lift the hood up a bit. So as you guys can see, I didn't put a screw here because it hits my actual piping, as you guys can see. But I just love this thing, guys. I think it's perfect now. I love how it looks. It just looks so aggressive. And I also have a little bullet antenna. A lot of people have this. I love this thing. It just looks cool, right? Yeah, like I said, I am running a cow hood. I got this online. I'll put the website because I don't remember it right now, but I got it color matched, obviously, and it looks amazing. I love how this looks. And sorry, guys, I'm a little crammed. I do keep this in the garage mainly because, you know, I want to take care of it. As you guys can see, I have it plugged in because it gets cold. It's a diesel, but I just love the look of this cow hood, man. It just looks perfect. It makes it look so aggressive, so mean. And I love it, man. The front end, I do have, it's not color matched. It came black. I'll put the link in the description, and again, photo on here. I did paint the bow tie. I got that painted when I got the whole truck painted, but this is all black, so I just didn't color match it because, you know, I mean, you can't really tell in photos, so I just left it like that, save a little bit of money. My headlights are from Amazon. I know that for a fact. These are my second pair because I already had a pair from Amazon and they just fogged up and I hated it. So I got different ones. They were literally the exact same, but these haven't fogged up yet, and I've had them for about 3 months now, and they're pretty good. Moving on below, I have the normal OEM bumper. I did get this new, all new, mainly because my old one was just like dented, has a whole bunch of stuff, but it's color matched. The top, middle, but the lower valance isn't painted yet, guys. I know I haven't painted it, but I really don't mind, honestly. I'll get it painted eventually. I am running for fuel to help my fuel system out a bit. Is an AirDog 165 4G. I don't have the 5G yet, but I put that in myself. I love this thing. Helps with fuel. It's just perfect, man. You can adjust your fuel just on right here. It's perfect, man. I love this thing. I really haven't done a lot to the interior, guys, so it's really bone stock. It's a LT3, leather seats, the dark gray. I do have a different stereo in here. It's really good, big. It's a Boss audio system from Best Buy. I bought that. It's pretty good. It's just really big, so I kind of don't like it, mainly because of that. I have a CTS3 for my tuner, but I am running EFI Live from Same Day Tuning. I don't do a lot to the interior, mainly. I just don't like working on the inside, mainly because I'm the only one that's gonna be in here, you know? And I don't like people going inside my truck, and for me it's just a lot of money that I don't want to put into. I'd rather just put it into somewhere else. But I do have Starlight headliner. I did do this myself, guys. I love this headliner. It's just, it looks so amazing. All right, so now moving on to the main thing. Everybody wants to know what's under the hood. Everybody thinks it's like twin turbo or something, but honestly, guys, this truck is simple. I have not put like any money down here, mainly because I know this is where it gets expensive, so that's why I did the exterior first. But hopefully this year I will be doing some more things down here. I want to be fast and low. But yeah, this is HSP. I don't have the full piping. This is just the Y bridge, cold side pipe, intake, you know, to the turbo, and it's just to help it out, man. I have to delete these trucks, mainly because, you know, if you guys don't know, emission stuff kills your truck, man. I am running a Hoodstack, obviously. It's a 3-inch pipe, and I did put some wrapping on it, some heat wrap, just, you know, to contain the heat. This piping is from ProFab Performance. It's 2 pieces, one from the back and elbow, and then the piece coming straight up. It's perfect. I did have to fabricate a piece going sideways because it does not line up with my Cowl hood. It's not perfect. The hole is perfect on the hood, but not the actual, you know, cutting part. And it's just honestly for looks, guys. But I think it looks perfect in my head. This thing is so loud, guys. It sounds so perfect. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I literally built my dream truck, and it took me a long time, but I only make this video because I know there's a lot of other people that have the same dream as mine, and that's to build something just like this or something similar. And I just want to let you guys know that it is possible. I'm only 19 years old, and I started when I was 17, so I'm not trying to say I'm the best or anything. I'm saying that you can do this. Anything is possible. You put your mind to it. As long as you work hard, stay disciplined, and stay dedicated to what you're doing. I never would have thought I would have built my dream truck, but here I am, and it's literally so perfect in my eyes. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, as I am going to be posting some more crazy videos. I love getting rowdy with this truck, so I am going to do some cool stuff, and I have some amazing plans for this thing. This is just the start. I'm nowhere close to where I want to be with this truck. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys go hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.